Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Scenario Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Mountain View Park Scenario, created by eaglesoar 88. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. So this was sent in by one of our Discord builders, eaglesoar88, and he says, a gold mine in the mountain had begun to grow. Owners of the Mountain View Inn decided to make this mountain into a resort and park. Make this into the largest park on the planet. Ooh.
And for backstory, he just says, a working gold mine that the owners decided to turn into a resort and a park. You can get on the gold mine train and go into the mine while the workers are digging for gold.
This looks really interesting. Look at the way it's stacked. Where did the guests come from? Is there anyone in this park? No. Let's open it up and find out where they're coming from.
What was the name of that city in Lord of the Rings? Yeah. It kind of has a little bit of that feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has that vibe, definitely.
I have no idea where the guests come from. I feel like maybe in here, in the mountain. Oh, maybe not.
Is there like a go to entrance option? I don't know if that exists.
Fast forward real fast and see where they start gathering at.
If you hit the little
they're coming
button
from the
at
middle
the top.
In the middle.
Oh yeah, they're coming from the middle.
The big tree.
Oh. Mountain View Inn.
Oh, that's cool.
That is nice.
Start
Right
from the top.
I like the inn.
I
Yeah.
feel
Is
like
this
we've
the,
seen
We've
this.
seen that before. Yeah,
I was just gonna
somebody
say
made it.
it's the centerpiece contest, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was it his? I think.
I hope so. I said you could use anything from your own workshop.
I like that one too. It's a nice building.
Is this for a ride?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the entrance. This is the actual entrance. So he's got like a double park entrance here.
Yeah,
So-
it's his that he uploaded for. I'm pretty sure that was the centerpiece contest, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah, I definitely recognize it. So they,
I like that.
that is neat.
So he made a theme out of his centerpiece. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then, so this is kind of where you would want to start your park if you were to open this park up. And just build along the outside and work your way down. It's an interesting concept. Gold
One heck of a resort.
Gold Diggers Apartments.
Lots of single ladies living there.
I was gonna say that could have two meanings. Yeah.
All right, we got a mine train for the main attraction. Gold mine.
Oh, look at
Nice
the
use.
Well,
objectives.
maybe they're actually like
He's right about the
they're
objective.
real gold diggers. They're gold miners.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gold miner.
Oh, this
What
is
are
Yeah,
the
did we?
objectives?
No, we did not. I always forget. All right,
Well.
easy. 500, 500 guests. We nailed that already. Wait, how come it's not complete?
You have some thing under it.
Yeah, there's probably a requirement.
Ah, gotta make them happy first. At least build 2 coasters, 1 coaster, at least 4 excitement, almost 7.
Wait,
What?
what is that? It's a little pixely. It says at least 70% average guest happiness.
76.
Oh, 76. Okay, it looks like a 0. Because I was confused. I was like, why isn't it complete? Because it says current 71. So, okay, sorry.
Built 3 more rides, employ 5 janitors, employ 2 mechanics, employ 8 vendors. So lots of objectives there to hit off. I feel some of these are like they're kind of like fluff. You will do all this stuff no matter what.
A park that size.
Yeah, to get these objectives done, you're going to end up doing that. So I guess it adds more to the checklist. It doesn't hurt and it doesn't really add much, in my opinion. Medium, you got to raise their happiness to 80%. Build more coasters, but this time make them even scarier. 8 fear. When you're getting to 8, you might like anything higher than 8, they might not go on. So you have to like just hit 8. So that's definitely challenging. But the fact that you have to have 4 of them, and you've already made 2 coasters that have, or at least 1 coaster that has 7 fear. You might as well have tried to push that one to 8. 10 more flat rides. Park rating of 1,800, 2,000 guests, a monthly profit of 10,000. Definitely a lot of objectives here, and pretty darn challenging ones. I'm a little bit concerned about that coasters with 8 fear, though. But his coaster here, he says the one that he provided an example of, has...
well, it says at most 8 fear, though.
Oh, at most. Okay, that makes a difference.
Okay, I was misreading it then. At most. Okay, that's not so bad at all. Okay, good. My bad. Reach a monthly profit of 10,000, and then the hard is a go-kart track of 5 excitement. Average guest happiness to 100%. Ooh, that seems hard to me. Is that pay off all loans? Achieve a park rating of 2,500. Let's see the loans here.
You had to build 10 coasters too. Wow.
Was that really?
Didn't it say 10 coasters? I mean, I know you built like 4 or 5 in the heart.
Ooh.
Build 10 coasters, right?
Definitely lots of good challenges on this one.
Yeah, but you're going to have a good rig to play it to win them.
That is, yeah. You can make small
The
coasters.
frame rate's still good, and I think it's fine. No, there's plenty of space to build, but you have to build smart, because having 9 coasters at the end, you're going to have to weave them in and out of these. I mean, you could probably build into the mountain. You can have them going around the mountain. It's going to look like a crazy spaghetti mess when you're done, but I think it'll look really cool. It'll be interwoven, guests going up and down everywhere. It's quite an interesting concept. You could have some boat rides taking people around to these little pads down here. Yeah, fun building transport rides on this thing.
And gave us plenty of building area for the mountain. You know, if you build your paths down in that area, you know, we really didn't lose that much to the lakes with the way the mountain's laid out. That's
Need a
pretty.
vista point here.
Wow. Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Now you can get a screenshot, a thumbnail.
Yeah. Great. Is that the only food court? Oh no, we saw the one up there. The Gold Diggers. And we got another one, Mountain View. Got some ping pong games.
Always like these.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what were the flat rides? We got this guy over here. Holy moly, how did the guests even get there? I guess they...
Right
through
through the
here.
building. Yep. To your left. There you go.
Yeah, I saw that part. And then
And-
this guy, yeah, that's just crazy.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. Great
Is it the
ride
chains he
skins.
used to make like the fence around? Yeah, that looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
The way they shape.
And the shops.
Yeah, you saw the shops. These ones,
Yeah,
these ones,
yeah.
these ones.
Yeah, so he's got them spaced out pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm. That park entrance is amazing. It's a dual park entrance. All right, absolutely amazing. Let's find the main attraction here and give that a go. Why am I selecting?
There you go.
Oh, there must be. I must have selected a misdirect. Whoops! Spoiler alert. It's broken
Oh.
down. Can't we do like Frontier or something? It doesn't work if it's broken down. Oh my god. they didn't even QA test the cheat. It's supposed to make it so nut brides will never break down. So essentially it should repair itself, right? I guess it doesn't work that way. Is there a mechanic in here?
You probably have to hire one because you had that in the objectives, right?
Yeah. At least the mechanic got right to work. Didn't go on a coffee break.
Yep. I guess he doesn't have any of those clubs for them to lounge at.
Yeah, there's like 4 different choices you can have for the work centers.
Huh.
when you build them.
Might have to do a contest on that then. Alrighty, here we go. This is interesting. Oh, some clipping there. See, these are good mine shafts.
Yes.
Just a little bit of wood. Goes a long way. Couple open areas here and there.
If you needed to raise the fear level,
I'm expecting us to go to an open room with gold because everyone's gold diggers, right? I'm waiting for that gold room or that.
Or a room full of women waiting on the rich guys. Too. Of course, I shouldn't be sexist. It could be a room full of guys waiting on the rich women.
Yeah.
That's it.
I need to get with the times.
Oh, there they were. A little bit to the left.
Yep. Yeah, if you lower the brackets, you know, the braces that you've got in your mind, the people will actually duck their heads.
Really?
Yeah, and when they duck, you get a 0.1 towards fear for every time you have that moment where they duck. I actually built one of these mine trains and made the cross beams really low. Not so low that they'd hit their heads, but almost hit their heads. And they sure enough, they duck.
For me, I felt like too much of it was underground without enough underground mining areas. You know what I mean? This is tunnel after tunnel after tunnel after tunnel. I wanted to see that open, that big area where they're really getting in there, finding lots of gold, and you know, little carts going up and excavation areas. I would like to see a little bit more of that, and also the fact that you have all these little plateaus. Every time it dropped down a bit, it had the opportunity to maybe pop out, come around the mountainside, and then back in. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you get down to the next one, and it could have popped out here, wrapped around the mountainside, and gone back in. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of the terrain that you built, and also, you know, just have it so that that mine shaft is coming out, and that little flat area has a whole bunch of barrels of gold and stuff. It's like, this is what we're finding on this level, and as you go down deeper, every time the mine train comes out, maybe there's better and more goodies on that little platform.
Yeah, we could have had a jewel room in there if they were mining for jewels.
Yeah, by the time they get to the bottom, back out the bottom and in, you get to the giant jewel room. And just so every time we're going down, it's getting a little bit more exciting. I think that would have played a lot better with this kind of scenario and theme. What do you guys think?
Well, I agree.
Yeah.
I really love the terrain work. It's going to leave so much areas to build.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, the terrain work is...
Yeah.
It's kind of...
So what kind of starter kit do we have on this one?
We don't. Oh. That's all
Well,
right. It still looks
really
like a lot
we
of...
would have one.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like a ton of fun to build on, though, and really interesting. So, really good job there. eaglesoar 88. If you guys want to download this scenario and give it a go for yourself, the links will be down in the description as always. And that's going to do it for this episode of Scenario Spotlight, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.